guys, it's Julia. Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a bit of a hopefully fun video. I thought that I would pick my TBR for September on camera. I know I'm doing this extremely late, and I've already started reading for September. I'm already halfway through, but I guess better late than never. So the way I'm gonna do this, I thought I would switch it up. Normally I would just read whatever I feel like, like just depending on my mood, but I think I want to switch things up a bit, and I just feel like I should, I don't know, I'm gonna do this a bit spontaneously this time, because if not, I feel like maybe I tend to read like the same genre maybe in a one sitting or over a certain amount of time, and I feel like maybe I should just maybe will help me get to some of my books that have been on my TBR for a very long time and I still haven't yet picked up. Oops. So yeah, these are all the books that are on my TBR. And there's more, but I can't lift them because they're too damn heavy. I have a problem. I know. Anyway, yeah, I just thought I would do this and probably might be fun. Yeah, I hope everybody is well. So let's do this. The way I've done this, I've decided to do this as spontaneously as possible. So I have my TBR jar, put in all the titles of my books that are currently on my TBR. I have a lot more than these, but these are the ones that are currently here. But yeah, and I'm just gonna go, and considering that we are already in middle of September, I think it's September 12th or 11th, no, maybe it's even 13th. Oops. Anyways, by the time I don't know when you're gonna see this, but today is September, what is it? September 14th, oh dear. So like halfway through. So I mean, I tend to read quite a lot, and I'm gonna try to read a lot this month. So I'm gonna say for like 3 books per week. That's my aim. So that will be 9 books. I'm gonna pick 9 of them here. Oh, let's just pick 10 to keep an even number, because I'm sure I'm gonna read more. Well, who knows, I might not even stick to it, so you'll find out in my September wrap up, I would guess. But yeah, let's go get on with it. I'm gonna pick all the books that I'm gonna read this month. This should be very interesting. So yeah, let's do it. So I'm gonna shake it up in this jar, and then I'm gonna pick the first one. Not look. Okay, first book that I'm going to read this month, or on my TBR, is Roommate by Soraya Wilson. Okay, that's cool. I believe that this is a romance novel, and I actually don't have it here on my pile, it's on my Kindle, but that should be fun. All I know is that it's a romance novel, and yeah, I don't know, seems light and cute. I'm gonna put a picture here because I don't have it, it's on my Kindle. But yeah, I tend to go into books not knowing a lot of things, especially if they're romance novels, so yeah, all good. So that's the first one, number 1. And the second one. Okay, the second one, and I'm gonna read. Oh, The Bells by Daniel Clayton. Okay, that book I actually have in this pile. I'm gonna put it down, the jar. That is this book. The Bells by Daniel Clayton. And I believe this is a YA fantasy novel, and it's kind of centered like around it's like a debutante ball, and I don't know, know it's like a beauty pageant but with fantasy, and I've heard a lot of good things. So yeah, that's the second one I'm gonna read. I'm gonna put that down here. I'm gonna pick up this piece of paper because I don't know where it went, so I just keep track. I picked up 2 books. I'm just gonna keep track of them. Oh dear. Okay, second one. Okay, third book. I'm gonna read. Mix it up. Don't look. Okay, here. Third book, what I'm gonna read. The Labyrinth of Myths by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. Okay, that's this one. Oh, I'm so dumb. It's actually called The Labyrinth of Spirits by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. This is, I believe it's the 4th book in the Shadow of the Wind series by the author, and I believe it's the last one, and this has been on my TBR for a very long time, and this sounds amazing because yeah, I've loved those books, The Shadow of the Wind and the whole trilogy or the whole series, and yeah, I can't wait to read this one, so yeah, I'm happy about that. So that's the third one. Okay, next one I'm going to read. Okay. A Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. Okay, that's good as well. You see? So that's, I also have a book on my pile, the physical book, I mean, if I can get to it. So that is A Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor, and this is the second book, and I don't know if it's a duology or a trilogy, but it's the second book in gosh, what is the first one called? It's having a mind block. What is it called? I'm having a mind freeze. Stranger Dreamer. So yeah, I don't know why that slipped my mind. But yeah, that's the second book of that trilogy, and look, it's so gorgeous. This has also been on my TBR for a long time. And yeah, hopefully I'll get to it. I don't know if I'm going to get to all of these fantasy books because like I've already read one fantasy book for September, and yeah, I don't know how many I can read in 1 month with completely not mixing them up, all of them up. But yeah, let's see. Hopefully, I want to. So yay. So that's that's the 4th one, yeah. So next one. The next book is going to be Sorry I Missed You by, I believe it's Susie Krause, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to put it up here. This is also another romance novel. I have it on Kindle, and I don't know anything else, but the cover looks really cute. So yeah, that should be fine. I normally fly through romances, so quite quick, or contemporaries quite quick, so okay, cool. How many books do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 more. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Okay, next one. Ugh, my hand's getting stuck. Okay, the next one. Oh, the next book I'm gonna read is Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo. Here. I'm really excited to read this book because I have already read With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo, and I really enjoyed that, and Clap When You Land has been getting so much good reviews on Booktube, and everybody's talking about it, so I can't wait to read that one. I'm a bit nervous about it being in verse because I don't really tend to read books in verse, but yeah, it sounds really good, so yeah, I'm excited for that. So that's the 6th one. Yeah, I can count. Confirmed. Okay, next one is mix it up. The next book I'm going to read is The Authenticity Project by Claire Pooley. Okay, cool. I have it on also on my stack. That is this book. And I have to admit, as I always do, I bought this book because of the cover and I really liked it. Apparently it's about these group of strangers that meet at this cafe or restaurant and they just confess all their secrets or they're being completely authentic with each other and who knows what else is gonna happen, but yeah, it sounds really cute. So yay! Okay, cool. So I got 3 books left. Have I? Yeah, I picked 7. 3 books left. I don't know if I'm gonna do this, reading 10 books in less than a month, but oh well. Maybe. I have faith in myself. Please have faith in me. Okay, the next book. Oh, I'm gonna do it again. The next book. Oh. Okay. The next one that I'm going to read is Pride. Yeah, Pride by I don't know the author's first name, but that is oh yeah, Pride by E.B. Soboy. This one is another book that I've also read, which has been on my TBR for a long time, and basically all I know is that it's a YA contemporary, and it's basically a retelling, a modern day retelling of Pride and Prejudice. So this sounds really good, and that is by E.B. Soboy. So yeah, can't wait. It's cool. Okay, so 2 left. Next one. Next one. Okay, there we go. Next book that I'm going to read is A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. Okay, cool, great. That is this one. I'm sure everybody knows this series. So basically why I put this book on my TBR is because I started the series like maybe a year ago and I got to the middle of this book, but then I don't know why I just didn't continue. I think I didn't have enough time or I just stopped. I don't know why, but I really want to continue with it especially because I've been getting into more fantasy recently, so I'm gonna restart this one. I believe this is the second one of the trilogy and of the Darker Shade of Magic trilogy, and yeah, hopefully I can get back into it because I did really enjoy the first one, and I don't know, hopefully I can actually finish this one and finish the whole trilogy soon. I don't think I'll be able to finish the whole trilogy at once because that will be very ambitious, but yay, cool. Okay, so how many have I picked now? I have picked 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I got 1 left. 10 books. Okay, the last one. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, knocking all my books over. That's a very good start. Okay. So the last one that I'm going to read is... Okay, come on. The last book that I'm going to attempt to read for September is An Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerstern. Okay, cool, great. So that is this one. As I said, An Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerstern. This is a YA fantasy book. a novel, and I believe it's a standalone one. I have already read Margaret Rogerson's first book, A Sorcery of Thorns. No, I keep saying A Sorcery of Thorns the whole time, but it's actually Sorcery of Thorns. Yeah, and I read that a long time ago and I really enjoyed that, so hopefully I'll like this one too. I have no idea what it's about, but yeah, I just want to get into it. So yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so I have all those are the books that I'm going to read in September. Let's just do like a summary. This is gonna be interesting because I think, funnily enough, because I've been saying I've been wanting to get into more fantasy, and I believe that I have the majority of these books are fantasy books. That's so funny. Yeah, so these are all the books that I'm going to attempt to read for September, including 2 on my Kindle. And yeah, so gosh. Well, I mean, there's definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 3, 4, 4 fantasy books on my TBR. That's quite a lot for me, and considering I've already read 1 fantasy book this month, that's going to be a lot of fantasy if I actually manage to complete it. I don't know if I'm going to complete this. I don't know. I hope I will. I don't know. I'm not putting too much pressure on myself, but yeah. I don't know, but it's gonna be fun. I don't know, I just really like this idea because the thing is, normally when I decide my TBR, I don't really have, like, to be honest, it will just depend on my mood. If I don't feel like reading, like, any of the books on here, then I won't, then I'll pick something else. But all of these books, they have been on my TBR for a really long time, so I just feel like this will be a cool idea to mix it up a bit, the way I do it, because I know I'm going to read all of them, but it's just when. So, yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm excited, actually. The ones that I'm really excited about is probably The Labyrinth of Spirits by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. But god, now that I'm looking at it, it's quite a big book. I don't know how long is this. How long is this? God. Oh my god, it's like almost 800 pages. Will I finish this one? Will I finish all of these books? Considering that one of them is like more than 700 pages. And I don't even know if that's the only one that is that long. I don't know. I'm gonna try. As I said, who knows if I'll stick to this. But I hope to. If I do, that's great. If not, cool too. As long as I read. That's always my ambition. So yeah, I'm of course, as I said, I'm really excited for all of these, but especially that one, and also Clap When You Land. I'm really excited about that one because I've been meaning to get that one for a long time. But yeah, alright. This is actually kind of a fun way to do it, to decide. Because if not, it's just, they sit there next to me, and I just keep on looking at them, and then I take like a day before I decide which one I'm gonna read next. But here, I can just narrow it down to all of these, and then one's on my Kindle. So yeah. Alright. Okay, cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of random way of me picking my TBR for September. And yeah, I thought that maybe it would be fun to mix it up a bit, and maybe this will help you guys to decide like what your reading TBR is, like, or what your TBR is for the month. How do you normally decide what your reading plans are? Do you just go by your mood, or I don't know, comment down below because it's always fun to know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. And thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you could just help me out by liking and subscribing, that would be awesome. Also, if you could really help me out by checking out my Bookstagram account, which is at I'd Read More Books, that would be really cool because I love chatting with you guys and hanging out there and connecting with everybody. That would be really, yeah, no, that would be really cool and would really help me out. So yeah, anyway, also comment down below what you're planning to read, and yeah, let's see next month if I actually stuck to this or not. I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!